Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 29, Week 2, Round 3. So last round, I picked up my first victory of the season. That is a long time coming. I'm hoping to make it 2 in a row. My opponent today's name, Mbappe. You know, that's really close to the French soccer player Kylian Mbappe. Maybe that's where he got the inspiration. In any event, let's look at the matchup. So, for the second match in a row, I have the majority of green on my side on the Hotbot overview. Let's take a closer look. Well, what jumps out right away is my opponent had almost 900,000 lifetime banners in the old system, so a quality player. So even though his score for this season is relatively low, I know I need to take him seriously. Comparing our roster, and I actually have a 600,000, almost 700,000 GP advantage overall, but my opponent's got about a 50,000 GP advantage in both the top 80 and top 65. I've got significantly more Zetas. I've got one more Omicron than he does. Let's see what Omicrons he has. So all 5 of the ones he has are all GAC specific, just like me. The only difference is that I have these 5 plus dash. In addition to that, I have a slight speed advantage over my opponent, and my opponent only has 5 more gear 13s than I do. Moving to the mods, and I hold a significant advantage here. I've got almost 100 more total 6-stop mods, and I have an advantage in every speed category. And looking at relics, I am only trailing by a little bit. My opponent's got 69 more total levels than I do. Not a huge advantage here. Looking at Galactic Legends, and I'm only down 4 to 3, and my opponent does not have Jedi Master Kenobi. So that is going to be the key for me, I think, in this match, is trying to leverage that difference. Looking at key characters and ships, and we're all even here. Everything is almost exactly the same. My opponent has a little bit higher relic levels on a couple of characters, but his Piet is not relic 9, so our ships are even, and my opponent this time does not have Starkiller. So I've left this to the very, very end. I've only got an hour and 21 minutes left to get these attacks done. But if we look at the board, my opponent hasn't started yet either. So maybe because it's a holiday weekend, he is not going to attack. I'm not sure. I essentially carried over my defense from last round. I kept Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi up front, along with Qui-Gon, and I moved Dash up front as well. My goal here was to stop him cold. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get through my Jedi Master Kenobi. So that's the plan. I also moved my crew squad, which usually hangs out in the back, up front here as well. And the only squad I left in the back that's any good is my Maul team. I added a Dooku squad. I added Akbar with my bad rebels. And I even took my Executor off defense. I just left Negotiator with Finalizer and my Empire on defense, figuring it's not going to be ships that win me this one. If I win, it's going to be because Jedi Master Kenobi stops them. Now, that's a little bit of a gamble to put 2 out of my 3 GLs on defense, because I was expecting him to put 2 on offense, which means I have to be prepared to use an off GL counter, which, cross my fingers, will work. Up here at the top, we've got a kind of middling Night Sister squad. There is his Lord Vader, but he did not put Maul with him, so we'll SLKR that. There's Mon Mothma, along with an interesting Embo Bounty Hunter squad. So that does still have Zam on it, but interesting. Down in the bottom, here's SLKR. I'm going to have to use my Jedi Knight Rev and Jedi Knight Luke on that and hope it works out. Then we've got a Darth Revan, and even though his relic levels aren't quite as high as mine, he does outspeed my Darth Revan, so I'm going to have to add Talon to mine. There's his Maul team, and then a Padme squad, and I'm not used to seeing Padme because I haven't been fighting people without Jedi Master Kenobi in a while, so that is going to be a throwback for me. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, the normal SLKR counter, and we'll cross our fingers that it works. If it doesn't, hopefully we get it down at least to just a solo SLKR and we can trooper that. The plan is to full clear if we can, and if we can't, then we probably lose. So alright, so there is Savior right off the bat. Let's go ahead and pass it to Luke, and we'll get the Sun. We'll send Luke in on Crew, and we'll send him again to kill Crew. We're going to go ahead and mark Sith Trooper and get him out of here. Wave him down. Now we've got to kill the other tank, which does put us in a little bit of a bind. Let's get Foresight up, and we'll call Luke to kill Hux. So we're basically stuck. Not anymore. Alright, so there is the poke. We have got our ability block. 4 minutes left. Let's pass it back to Luke and see what we can get done here. Another miss. Pylon. We're going to call Bastila, hopefully get an ability block. And hopefully get the kill here. Nice. Alright, next up, Darth Revan. And I'm going to use my own Darth Revan squad, but we're going to take HK out, and we're going to add in Talon, and that will speed me up so that I'm faster. And cross our fingers, everything works here. It's been a long time since I've done a Darth Revan mirror match. Let's go after Bastila Shan Fallen. Nice. And I guess we want Marauder next. I don't know. Maybe we want to go against Revan next, actually. Oh, that was nice. Alright, thank you, Bastila. Just need to get Malik out of here. We'll fear again. Excellent, nice. Alright, against his Maul, I'm really tempted to try Troopers. Originally I have my Gas slated for that, but I think Troopers will work better. Gas will give me a little more flexibility, and he doesn't have armor there, so that makes that usually go better. The worry here is just not killing Bam fast enough, and then Bam puts on the damage immunity, and then we get stuck. So we'll see if we get stuck. So Bam's got the first thing. First taunt. Oh, go one more? Dang it. Well, maybe with an AoE. No. Bummer. Bam's gonna get his whistling birds off. Yeah. And there goes damage immunity. So now we're just stuck, because now we have to hit these guys. And they're gonna wreck me until Bam comes out of damage immunity, which sucks. This is always the the worry. Let's do an AoE while we wait. Oh, okay, that was nice. So, cleanup will be easy if we have to clean up. It'd be nice if we don't have to. Come out of damage immunity. Just gonna do basics here. We'll fast forward until I get a turn. Hey, well, we killed them all. That's good. But we only have 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. We need Bam to take a turn. Oh, alright. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so against this Padme team, they do have a Datacron on here. What do we got? Crit damage, tenacity, potency. They gain more potency if the enemy team has less than 4 debuffs, and whenever they inflict stagger or stun, they get bonus damage. So, really nice Datacron there for Galactic Republic. My plan is to not let them use it. I'm going to take my CLS team, and the plan is to just essentially keep lapping them in turn meter so that they don't ever take turns. So we'll stun Anakin, and then pretty much all of our attacks are just going to go on General Kenobi. And we'll let our AoEs do all of the work. Not quite all of them. We'll see if we can get a stun there. No, not quite. But for the most part, we just let our AoEs do the work. Because as soon as I attack anybody else, GK taunts again.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
But as long as I keep getting the turns, they won't go. At least not anytime soon. Let's see if we can get a stun on Ahsoka. No, not quite. More AoE. So we've got Anakin almost dead. The thing to always worry about with this particular comp is timing out. We are at, what, 3:25 left. Ooh, one more good AoE and Anakin should be gone. Oh. Ahsoka doing some work there, giving them all back protection. That is frustrating. AoE. Alright, the next AoE should kill Anakin. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it didn't. There we go. Pot shot on Padme? Oh, I thought I could get it. Not quite. Alright, just stay the course. Leave it up to the AoEs. 145 left.
My goodness, your skills are quite...
That was a nice one. Still need to get Padmé
My...
out. And that is a wrap. It's a long counter, but no problems. Alright, let's see what he has hiding for me in the back. Hopefully no GLs. Alright, pretty much what I expected. So, since it's exactly what I expected, let's just take care of him right now. We will Wampa this Grievous. We've seen this before. I don't think we need to see it again. I will put this on fast forward unless something crazy happens. Okay. Against the Geos, we'll go with Vader. And I don't think I need this whole team, but we'll just take TIE Pilot off. No reason to go super short. I don't anticipate having problems with any of the other squads as long as my Lord Vader counter works. Where's Spy? Spy's dead. I always miss on Poggle. Oh, this time I killed Poggle. Nice. Do that, and we will throw. I really didn't need anybody else here. Stun. Let's make sure Vader had all his protection. Okay, so against this Phasma squad, they're going to go fast because of the TIE Pilot Omicron. So I'm going to go with Grievous, thinking it's okay if it kills either Newt or Magna Guard right off the bat, because then I get my attack and kind of stop their turn meter train going. So that's the plan, at least. But as it turned out, I went first anyway. Wow. Alright, so they must have some slow speeds on their guys. Rip away all of that. Hopefully get a little, get an attack here and can get some target locks out. Wow, no target locks at all. That's a bummer. Oh, well, there's one. Let's attack him. Let's see if we can heal up a little. Kill Phasma. And TIE Pilot. Oh, I should have done that against Kylo. Let's get healing immunity on him. Excellent. We'll kill Executioner. Well, that was rough. Stole some banners at the end there. Alright, so let's go to the top. He is yet to attack me. At this point, we've got an hour left. I don't think he's going to. Or maybe he does at the last second just to get his 10 banners. But I think this one is in the bag. Let's do the normal SLKR with Zombie and Daka and Watt Feel like I'm doing this every round nowadays, but that's okay because it keeps working. So I can't complain. Tanking tech on SLKR. And we'll poke, and we'll swipe, and we'll get health tech on Daka, and we will cleanse Watt every chance we get, and then it's just a poke and a swipe game. Poke and a swipe, poke and a swipe. Oh, I didn't even need to attack Royal Guard there. That was dumb. Is there somebody else I'd rather poke? Sure. We'll stun him too. Come on, zombie. You need to be taunting here. Don't need Watt getting hits. Alright, there's one down. Let's poke Krennic. And we're back behind the taunt. It's okay. Almost to her ultimate. So far, so good. There's our ultimate. Nice, doing well here with, what? 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Plenty of time. We're gonna poke just to get him stunned. Once he's stunned, our swipe does more damage. If we can target Tarkin, that'd be nice too, just to get him out quicker. Nope. We're behind a taunt. Excellent. Let's get Tarkin out of here too. Alright, just down to Vader. So I will say we got exceptionally lucky here. Of the 4 GLs that my opponent has, he decided to put these 2 on defense, which allowed me to just have 1 GL to counter. If he would have put C down or Jedi Master Luke, I would have had to bring probably my Jedi Master Kenobi on offense. So the fact that he didn't was a huge help to me in terms of what allowed me to do flexibility wise. We're gonna cleanse Daka this time. That was a lot. We gotta heal up even. It'd be nice if we could end with full health on everybody. Not when he does that, we won't. Getting low on time. I may have to put this on auto. Down to 45 seconds. Lost Watt. Yep, we're gonna go auto. 25. Woo! Wow, 10 seconds left. That was actually really close, because if I would have left alone Lord Vader up and I already used my troopers, I'm not sure I would have had something to get it down. So that was some bad planning there. I should have taken gas against Maul down below, or I should have done this attack very first thing, so that if it would have failed, I would have known I needed my troopers for that cleanup. That was me getting lucky on some bad planning. Alright, let's kill these Night Sisters with bounty hunters. Feel really fortunate to have gotten that, gone through that. I probably should have put it on auto a lot earlier. Alright, we got the taunt. We got the pylon. We got the other pylon. And we've got the disintegrate Talzin before we can get any kind of plague out there, which is nice. These are pretty low level, other than Asajj. Let's not kill Asajj yet, if we can help it. Or, you know, we might as well. We're going to have to burn through 3. We're not going to be able to disintegrate them all. For some reason, I was thinking I had... You know, when you have Boba Fett and Django, you can just kill them with other things. But here, I'm going to have to burn through them. Let's get Spirit out. Nice. Oh, it's like, oh, a stun on Daka, but then Asajj just came and ruined it. What do we have? We got 1 kill or only 2? Or 2? I think we've only got 1 kill. Need to burn through these guys a little faster. They keep healing each other back and forth. I think that's 2. Alright, and that's 3. Let's heal up. I want to make sure that I'm fully healed. Let's kill Daka off so that we have a disintegrate here for Asajj. Or maybe we won't need it. Let's just kill. Let's do the normal way. Alright, we will let Iden take another crack at Mon Mothma. Slowly but surely getting all these guys up. Oh, and my thing just froze. Alright, we're back. I think that's 3 GACs in a row where I've had a freeze happen. And it's usually been happening after a match is over. This one was just in the team selection, so that's not, doesn't make me feel so good. But here we go, Iden against Mon Mothma. Thankfully it didn't freeze in the middle of a match. That would have sucked. And we will get that up. And no Kal Katarn here makes this a lot nicer. I am still going to see if I can get Cara Dune out before she gets a chance to get her potency up. Because then she won't res. Or at least won't auto-res. See if I can kill her with Terminate. Oh, I'm gonna kill her. Oh well. Let's see if we can get Lando out of here and get his AoEs gone. We're gonna get a res on Cara here in a second, though. Alright, Stormtrooper, you take all that. 2 down. Oh, almost got him with the Terminate. And Mothma still has not gone. Is she not taking a real turn? Is she just assisting this whole time? Because I'm sure as soon as she goes, she's going to res somebody. But I don't know if she's actually taken a full turn yet. Alright, that worked. Alright, and I had JTR scheduled for this one, but because I didn't use them anywhere else, and they've got Zam there, so they're likely going to outspeed me, I'm going to take Gas. And we won't get good banners, but we will win, I hope. Cross our fingers, I'm assuming. Yeah, there goes Zam. Put that up. We'll take her out first. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Right, Boba doesn't get to res because of gas. That's a nice little added benefit. This is going quick, only 425. And we're already down to the last one. Alright, so we got the one shot on the ground. That feels really good, and I don't think it's something he's going to be able to do to match me. We've only got 44 minutes left. He hasn't even started yet, so we'll see if he can even finish. There's his Executor and Finalizer and Empire. So I actually have my Executor for offense, so we're going to do a mirror match. And hopefully it goes fine. You know, sometimes in Arena, on my daily Arena climb, sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. And just kind of depends. So we'll give it our best shot and we'll see. So these are those cases where when I go first, I don't know what to do, because in the Arena I always go second. But we're gonna pile on Mando. It's not my normal what I do, but that's fine. Already threw him once. Let's see if we can get through him twice. Finish him. Nice. Okay. So that makes this counter a lot easier when that happens, and we should be able to do that. Normally I bring in Ebonhawk as another reinforcement, and I don't know why I didn't think to do that. That's really, really weird of me. Again, I'd really love it to have loadouts, but it doesn't look like I'm going to need him after all. But that was definitely an oversight on my part. I like to bring Ebonhawk in as my first reinforcement so that it just delays their ability to get their ultimate off, but in this case it's not going to matter because I'm just going to kill them all before anybody gets an ultimate, it looks like. Well, there's his Ebonhawk. Oh, I got my ultimate quick anyway. Alright. I'll take it. Let's actually pile on instead. I was thinking maybe I could just finish it there. But the Houndstooth is going to be thick and annoying. Alright. Something kind of satisfying about just killing the Executor. The problem is usually I'm counting on my Executor to be my one hope of winning, and I can't afford to take it off defense. So in this case, since it wasn't my win condition, that was kind of nice. It's actually really nice when I see that they like to keep theirs for offense, because then I don't worry about keeping mine for offense. We're going to bring those. And this all depends on if they put Hunted on the Falcon or not. So let's hope they put it on one of the tanks. And Hunted on the tank. Nice. So this shouldn't be a problem. Doesn't mean it won't, but it shouldn't be. We're just going to kill him. Oh, we didn't quite, but let's pile on crew. Not getting the assists I want. That is frustrating. That's when this can go bad. You don't get the assists you want, and then crew starts wrecking your face. Alright, well, let's see what we can do to turn this back in our favor. We're gonna miss. Get rid of that taunt again. Get back onto crew. Ouch. Let's get some ability blocks up in here. Oh, come on. We need to get crew out. I should have. I was tempted to not do the AoE. Now I'm finished. I got nothing. I brought my own Executor on offense, and I'm still not gonna beat ships, you guys. Ouch. Alright, well, we'll look at that in a second. For now, we're gonna go Malevolence. I can't just have one GAC round where ships don't screw me. Where I don't screw up on ships. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, hello, you're out here early. Interesting. Sure, we'll put that on you. Why not start with him as your reinforcement? Yeah, I don't understand. We'll target him and we'll kill him. And he already has buzz droids. And we're going to bring out Spy, even though we're going to actually stay on the tank. I'd like to get him down. Need to get buzz droids back on him. Almost. Let's put some more buzz droids on him and cleanse that burning off. Alright. Yeah, not having Vader in your starting lineup, I think, is a mistake. I personally like Vader with the double tank, but at least single tank. There's the other tank. I wonder, is Vader still on the bench there then? That, I mean, you know, you just can't leave it up to the AI to figure out who to bring in. Alright, well, all I've got left is the Radis, so we'll bring it, and we'll see what we can do. We've got a couple other ships. We can keep, you know, throwing stuff at this until we eventually get them down, I hope. But we didn't kill anything with our home one. So, although they don't have, I was going to say they don't have protection, but now they do. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll heal up there. Spin that. stuck hitting them for now. We're gonna bring in him. And we really need to get crew down. Not good. Not good. It's over. Alright, well, I'm not sure that I want to throw anything else against this. Oh, he started attacking. Well, I guess I have to, because he is attacking me now. And if he full clears, then he wins. So, let's keep going. That leaves 5 for the last one. But the last one isn't really... Here, I just want to hang on long enough to get the Tide Pilots out, essentially. So, I don't know what I'm doing. These are just, again, it's just like a mishmash of ships. They don't work together per se. I'm just hoping that they live long enough that they can, I can get my ultimate. In fact, it probably would have been smart for me to bring another reinforcement. I'm hoping I get some dodges here. Yeah, it would have been really smart to bring another reinforcement. Because this is over. Alright, wow. Finalizer is not usually thought of as a stalwart on defense, but it's going to stop me. I'm not going to clear it. So now it's just a waiting game to see if he can win. Oh, and he beat my Jedi Master Kenobi first try. So this might be a loss after all. He's got his work cut out for him because he's got 32 minutes to do it. Can he get down, what is that? 4 plus 3 is 7, 8. 8 teams plus 3 ships, so he's got 11 battles in 32 minutes. He's got to average basically 3 minutes a battle. I'm going to sit here and watch, and then I'll be back to show you the results. Alright, so as you can see, there are 8 minutes left, and my opponent has actually gone through and one-shot my board. Now, he was not as efficient as I was, but he has left himself 8 minutes left to kill that last ship, which is, just like mine, the Finalizer. And again, Finalizer is usually not a good defensive ship. So, assuming he wins this battle, then he wins. It would have to get a hold for me to pull this out. Now, I was more efficient on the ground by about 20 banners, but it looks like that's not going to matter. I am going to sit here and watch him beat my fleet, and then, yeah, lose this match when it was a match I feel like I totally should have won. It's been a long time since I've lost a match against the Finalizer. Oh, and we got a hold. The question is it enough? Does he have enough time to still clear it out? I've got hope, but he still has 6 minutes. I'm sure he's going to jump right back in and see what he can do. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. One, I wasn't expecting to lose to his Finalizer, but I wasn't expecting mine to get a hold. We will see if he jumps back in or not. So he is definitely going to take another crack at it. Oh, we got another hold. All right. That might mean he doesn't have anything left to clear the Finalizer, just like me. I'm going to sit around here and watch these last 4 minutes tick by just to make sure, but we might have done it. All right, 20 seconds left. One last check-in. He's not currently attacking. So that is it. We pull out the victory. Wow, I did not expect that. But I am extremely happy and I will absolutely take it. Once again, I screw up on ships and it almost cost me. But we did just enough on the ground to get away with it. So 1545 to 1527 is our final. Thank you, Mbappe, for the battle. That was a lot of drama. I am super surprised you waited so long to start attacking and still had enough time. But it definitely got my heart rate up, and you scared me really bad that you were going to snatch this victory from me. So thank you for the match. And thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again in next round.